My name's Ryan Diamisi. I work at Christian Wealth Management as a wealth advisor. My goal is to help clients to use their money as a tool to build their faith. How I do that, or how we do that, is by the plans that we make and also the companies that we invest in. And we do something called biblically responsible investing. But today I just wanted to address the plans that we make. I know in other content we've created, I've referenced the importance of creating goals, creating margin in your budget cash flow that you can throw towards those goals. And I just came from a meeting with a client that he's rethinking about his budget in order to prioritize paying off his house early. He's approaching retirement and he feels like, man, this mortgage payment is really just a burden trying to move into retirement with it. So his new goal is, I want to prioritize paying off the home. So we've been meeting over the course of maybe 6 months and trying to brainstorm solutions around that. But I bring this up to highlight the importance of, one, creating goals. And if you're married, discussing that with your spouse. And then two, like working on creating margin within your budget that you can actually see progress on those goals. I want to encourage you to throw getting out of debt, paying off your home as one of those goals for long-term goals. And I want to encourage you to think through and pray about what God might have you to do in order to get out of debt. Scripture says the borrower is slave to the lender. Scripture also says, let no debt remain outstanding except our continued debt to love one another. I would like you to think through, does having a mortgage payment help you accomplish what God's called you to do? Or is it causing friction or conflict as you pursue what God's will is for your life? And the conviction I have is having a mortgage payment is making it harder to love people well through my work. So I want to get it paid off so that way I can come to work wholeheartedly trying to help other people. Don't take my vision and apply it to yourself. I would just ask God. James 1:5 says, if any of you lacks wisdom, ask God who gives generously to all. So I want to encourage you, consider asking God what his vision is for your life. Consider some long-term goals for your finances, and if paying off your home should be part of it. And if you want to explore that, after praying, if you decide, yes, we want to throw in trying to pay off our home as one of our goals, please schedule a time to chat with me so that way I can take notes of it and encourage you in the journey of trying to become completely debt-free. I hope this was encouraging and inspired you to take an act of faith within your finances. If you have any comments or if there's anything else you'd like us to talk through, leave them in the comments below. And see you next time.